Beyond the enormous physical damage above ground, the destruction underground in Rafah is just as staggering. A network of tunnels that connects Egypt with Gaza that runs underneath the border is here. The Israelis targeted them because they say the tunnels are used to smuggle weapons to Hamas. But Abu Ahid, who owns a tunnel, says the only things smuggled through them are basic necessities like gas, food, clothing, and medicine.
You are asking me if these tunnels bring weapons? Where are the weapons? Where is the evidence that the weapons come through these tunnels? The weapons come from the sea and from Israel.
The number of tunnels here was estimated at more than 1,000 at one point. A lot of them ended up inside of people's homes. The Israeli airstrikes destroyed most of the homes along the border, some of which house the tunnels. Fedwa Bushta says this is the second time in 3 years that an Israeli airstrike has demolished her home. But she doesn't have a tunnel, and she says she doesn't know anyone who does.
If there are tunnels around us, what do they have to do with us? You were here, you came inside and saw. We don't have anything here.
People who live here say they had to dig the tunnels because of an Israeli blockade that restricted everything that came into Gaza. For Palestinians who were dependent on rations from the UN and EU, the tunnels became a lifeline for survival.
We didn't want to make tunnels. Israel forced us to do it. We don't have food for our children. The blockade forced us to work in these terrible conditions just to feed our children.
Now that many of the tunnels are bombed beyond repair, the economic impact is devastating. At this outdoor market where most of the smuggled goods are sold, the shelves are nearly empty. And shopkeepers we spoke with say that prices have gone up dramatically.
What we used to get for free is now expensive. What used to be 5 shekels is now 10, and even those items are not available.
Like so many others here, Abu Ahid has a crew of men working to rebuild his tunnel. The fighting has stopped for now. Israel has destroyed many of the tunnels, but the siege on Gaza continues. The border crossings remain closed, and people here are still cut off from the outside world.